So I popped back into Michigan for a little bit. It's officially cider and donut season, so I'm headed to the cider mill. And I realized I haven't really shown face on here in a little bit. So let's do a Q&A. Let's catch up. I miss you guys. What do you want to know? There's a kind way to say this, but I'm just going to be really frank here. I'm not a fucking idiot. That's why I'm passionate about voting. Listen, I had people in my family that had to take literacy tests when they were in the South to fight for the ability to vote. Also, voting is about putting the right people in the right places to consolidate power, make sure that the right decisions are being made to protect people, minorities, small groups, all of us as Americans. I'm a black woman in America. I don't have the luxury of abstaining from voting for a single moral issue. That's not a luxury I can afford. I'm someone that has to put, it's like you gotta put your air mask on before you can help anybody else. So yeah, just not a fucking idiot. While that's not the reason I was not currently posting on stories, I will say that some of you are fucking freaks and weirdos. And I'm not talking about the people that actually follow me. I'm talking about the people that go out of their way to make new accounts, get in my inbox, send so much hate and harassment and nastiness about me, my looks, my family, my friends. And then you send the same message to my other friends and family. And then when you get blocked on here, you move to TikTok. And when you get blocked on TikTok, you keep making new accounts. And when you get blocked on TikTok, you go to Twitter. So this message is for you. You're nasty, you're hateful, you're awful, you're miserable, you're ugly. I hope you never find peace. I know I'm supposed to say something nice here. No, I hope you never find peace. I hope you never find happiness. And I hope you die alone. In a really awful position, on the toilet or something. It's what you deserve. You know, after years of my friends trying to get me into Love Island, every international version, the US version, and even knowing people who've been on Love Island, I genuinely just can't get into the show because I don't have the heart. It's too stressful for me to watch people fall in love and then get swapped out, and just it's too much. It's too much for me. It would make me too sad. So I didn't watch Love Island. I still, to this day, have never been able to get into it. But I do love seeing that the girls on that show are just dominating culture right now, and especially I love seeing that the black girlies are really, really running the tables right now. So go follow them, go like all their posts, run their engagement up, give them all their flowers, and keep supporting them because it's time. It's time. This is another show that I ended up not watching, but I did hear they ended up just completely fucking over their first Asian American lead, which I'm sorry, but I'm not surprised. These networks rarely know how to gracefully and tactfully handle stories and the responsibility that is having a lead of color. So I feel awful, but I'm really happy to see that Jen is doing Dancing with the Stars. Give her all her flowers, all her rewards. But yeah, fuck these people, and fuck that guy, for real. Probably when BB fans are oh my god, the diary room, it's so scripted. Listen, diary rooms can only feel scripted when you're not interesting or entertaining enough to give a good soundbite. So how about that? Right now it looks like Chelsea. I'm so excited to see how she was able to adapt to playing from the bottom and maneuvering back into what looks like the top right now. So yeah, that girl's dangerous, and if they don't start targeting her and getting her out, or if they don't get her out at the double, she's taking that whole check. But honestly, I'd be happy with anybody who's on the season winning right now, maybe except Angela. That's another conversation. Angela's entertaining, but I don't want her to win the season. But I think anybody left in that house would be such an interesting journey to see how they ended up winning. And I'm really happy not to see another stereotypical journey to win the game. So yeah, money's on Chelsea, but whatever that final two looks like, I just can't wait. I can't wait for the rest of the ride.